Our first winner, S-Town, chronicles the life and times of an eccentric, animated antique clock repairman and his conflicted encounters with the small-town culture he claims to hate. S-Town breaks new grounds for the medium by creating the first true work of audio literature. Here to accept the Peabody Award is Brian Reed.
Thank you. This is such an awesome honor, and I share it tonight. Whoa, this is heavy. With my amazing colleagues, and in particular the people who are up on stage with me, who together constitute a super group of audio producers and editors. Seriously, this is like Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young, or the traveling Wilburys up here. We've got Ira Glass, the host of This American Life. The only reason any of us are doing audio stories the way that we are. Sarah Koenig, the host of a little podcast called Serial. Sarah would often go through my writing word for word, forcing my sentences to be better. Neil Drumming, producer of This American Life. Neil's editing is the reason, among other things, that Chapter 6 of S-Town is the moving ode to love that it is. And last but absolutely not least, Julie Snyder, who's my editor and partner in S-Town. Julie actually hired me as an intern at This American Life 8 years ago, which I really appreciate. Thanks, Julie. I appreciate that. Honestly, it's so rare to find someone with whom you just click creatively, where you intuitively share a vision of the weird thing that you're making together, and I'm really, really grateful for that. Thanks, Julie. I also want to thank our fact checker, Ben Phelan, my parents, Paula and Howie are my biggest fans, and my wife, Solange, who is my supporter and protector through all this. A lot of people, after hearing S-Town, have asked me why we knew to stick with this strange story that didn't really seem like a story about an unknown curmudgeon in an unremarkable county in Alabama. I have to say the people in the story never had that question. When that curmudgeon, John B. McLemore, reached out to us, he was certain that Bibb County, Alabama warranted a story, that it was in desperate need of and deserved the attention of a journalist. And it's only through John's persistence that S-Town came to be. And then later, when the reporting of S-Town shifted to be about John himself, as I would contact people who'd known him throughout his life and say, I'm doing a story about John B. McLemore, no one was confused by that. None of them were confused by that. Anyone who knew John well immediately understood why you would do a story about him. He was one of the most remarkable people they'd ever known. So I just want to say thanks to the Peabody Award for recognizing tonight what the people in S-Town helped me recognize, which is that there was something profound at the heart of the place they live and in this man they knew that was worth sharing with the world. So thank you very much. Appreciate it.